What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Just about to go and get my hair cut to freshen up a little bit. Obviously I'm not gonna let them touch my beard because I haven't deadlifted 300 kilos yet, and a deal is a deal. I'm still growing it. So there is a little beard update for you. Still looking absolutely horrendous, but yeah, we're persevering with that. So gonna go and get my hair cut now and then head straight to the gym. I've got my last heavy SSB session before we dial down the intensity leading to 300 kilos. So I think it's 237.5 kilos for 2 singles paused, so 10 kilos heavier than last week. Haven't got any pre-workouts still. Thank you for any recommendations that you sent in the last video, because I did ask for some recommendations there. So I have had a couple come through, so I will look online to see if I can get some more pre-workout. But I think I will probably just buy a scoop at Trojan, because they do sell pre-workout there. So I do need some sort of caffeine to boost me up. Because just like I said in the last video, just general stress with exams and stuff. I've got an exam in a couple of days, just feeling a little bit lethargic, so need that extra boost of energy. Then hopefully that will be enough to see me through today's session. Well, that was a very good session, but I'm absolutely shattered now. Got a little bit of a headache as well, a little bit of a migraine on the way, I think. Again, a bit of blurry vision, and I sometimes do get that, especially when I do change up my pre-workout. And obviously I did try a different pre-workout today, plus I didn't really drink enough today, but just gonna chill for the rest of the evening. But yeah, like I said, much better session. Managed to get up to 240 kilos, so I went up by 2.5 kilos rather than 237.5 kilos, and just did that for 1 rep. And I did that just because I was feeling really good, and my coach was actually at the gym today, so Matt was there, so he gave it the okay to be able to do that. So yeah, really happy with how the session went. Not going to be training until Friday now, so got a good few days off just to recover, and then yeah, 285 for a couple of singles on the deadlift.
So I feel like the biggest weight has been lifted off my shoulders today. So I had my physiotherapy exam, my last one of the year, and it went pretty well. I've obviously been stressing about it for a good few weeks, hence why I've been doing loads of revision. But yeah, it went really well, and to be honest with you, I think that's part of the reason why my last few training sessions just haven't really been maybe up to scratch, just because I've had a lot of focus on uni stuff and just those external stressors. But now that that's finished, yeah, like I say, I really feel like there's a big weight off my shoulders and I can focus a lot on my training now. So I'm celebrating with one of my favourite meals, which is Jamaican food. This is like a platter of just all the best Jamaican food. I've pretty much gone all out. I've got some festivals and some dumplings as well. I've got some saltfish fritters here. I've got some steamed vegetables, extra portion of jerk chicken, some coleslaw, and then some extra jerk sauce as well. So I'm literally starving because I haven't really eaten anything today as well, just because of the exam. I've been quite nervous, so I'm very keen to get into this. Let's give some of the jerk chicken a go. Oh, so good. Right then guys, I will see you on Friday then for what hopefully is now going to be a stress-free deadlift session.
What do you figure that is? You got me. Say my name.
Aerating, bitch. Got me some whites. Got me some whites. Yes, science, bitch. Got me some whites. Got me some whites. What up, biatch?
If you're committed enough, you can make any story work. I once convinced a woman that I was Kevin Costner, and it worked because I believed it.
You got me.
Whew, I was very close to sending that belt all the way across the gym. Bit of a frustrating end to that session. Started really well with probably the best set on 285 that I've ever done on deadlifts. I definitely haven't moved 285 like that ever before. There was no sort of shaking of the knees or anything. It felt very controlled, but I think my mentality and my confidence got in the way a little bit. I think because it felt heavy, even though it moved quite well, I think I convinced myself that I didn't have the second rep, but went for it anyway, and yeah, I just didn't get it. I think if I just told myself no matter what I'm going for the 2 reps, then it probably would have gone up, but I think, yeah, I just sort of talked myself out of it a little bit, which is not great, which is a sign that I really need to work on that mentality and that confidence. But overall, I'm very happy because it's the last deadlift of the prep really before we go for 300. So I've got a nice week now of dialing down that intensity. On Monday, I've got a very light SSB session and then pretty much just focusing on recovery all the way up until 300. So yeah, I can't be too hard on myself. It is annoying that I didn't get the 2 reps, but like I say, it moved okay the first one. Yeah, I just got to focus on all the variables that I can now leading up to 300. I know it's not uncommon for people to fail like a week out. Probably wasn't the best time to put the washing machine on. I do realise that people do fail reps a week out before going for a big lift just because fatigue is incredibly high and there's a lot of stresses, but yeah, I just wanted this prep to be absolutely perfect, and maybe it isn't. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to go for 300 next week. Clearly, once the fatigue comes down, I'll have a better chance of actually hitting it, but it does dent the confidence a little bit. But yeah, either way, we're going to load up 300 next week and we'll see what happens. So I guess Project Super Compensation is now in action, and I need to titrate that fatigue ready to peak my performance for that 300 next week, and that means I need to be on top of my rest, my nutrition, and this evening's nutrition of choice is duck breast in the form of Peking duck, so duck pancakes, so a nice little snacky tea full of protein. So yeah, obviously going to make sure I have a good night's sleep, because I'm actually doing a lot more lifting tomorrow, but not in the form of the gym, in the form of lifting heavy furniture, because I'm helping my girlfriend move into her house tomorrow, so that's very exciting. So yeah, hopefully I don't injure my back doing that. And then in the evening, tomorrow evening, we're going to a Christmas market with some friends, so really looking forward to that, having some nice snacky store foods, some hot chocolate, and it should just be a nice evening. So I guess I'll see you there.
Don't need nothing fancy, you know, I don't ask for much. The lights are bright on the Christmas tree when I've got you next to me. Snowflakes are falling, the fire is calling both of our names. The lights are bright on the Christmas tree when I've got you next to me. What a beautiful time to be here next to you. What a beautiful time, silver bells ringing true. What a beautiful time, Santa is coming. It's the most wonderful time of the year. The lights are bright on the Christmas tree when I've got you next to me. The chestnuts are roasting, the marshmallows toasting.